What's up? It's your boy D Change coming at you with another Daily Dave. I'll make this one quick because I spent way too much time today kind of troubleshooting and debugging. There's a sense of pride to be had. There's a sense of accomplishment to be had when you figure something out, or at least when you like get something to a place you kind of want it to be. Long story short, I've been messing around with my new computer. A couple of things I've noticed. Number one, I was running a lot of older software, and it's not necessarily a bad thing because now I can't get a hold of that older software, and I think I like it more. Like, I'm on this new Logitech webcam software, and I don't have as many options as I used to have. It's like they took good options away from me. The program starts slower. Logitech Capture is just like, let's style it really nice, but make it terrible in features. It's like laggy. It's like, hey, do you want to record videos like an influencer? Check this out. Like, I appreciate the effort, but like, no, dude. That's why I'm using OBS. I'm using a different program for that stuff. I don't know. I feel like Logitech, unfortunately, now has a terrible reputation when it comes to their software. People don't like their mouse software either. I noticed that was an issue. I had to go get new mouse software for my mouse. Similar story of just like, why does it look like this? I don't know. It's called the Gaming Hub now, and the camera's part of the Gaming Hub because gamers gotta. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm gaming. I'm gaming with a camera. Got to stream, you know. And then transferring, 100 gigabyte games, not the easiest thing to do. I tried to transfer Call of Duty Warzone. It doesn't actually launch. So, I had to run it in administrative privileges, but I don't want to do that every time I launch the game. So I deleted it. Gonna have to reinstall it, download all of it all over again. It's ridiculous. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of this reminds me of why I don't like having to restart everything, because there's just so much overhead, right? But then once you have things good, it's okay. By the way, the colors are all different now too, and it's kind of bothering me. I don't know, maybe I'll get used to it, but like right now I'm not digging it that much. But it doesn't overexpose me, so maybe that's fine. I spent hours messing with RAM timings. Oh my gosh. I wish I had read up on this earlier, because I just kind of, at this stage in my life, I kind of want things to just fall into place, at least for stuff like computer stuff that I already mess around with. I don't need a lot of new new challenges in like putting together a computer and like installing software. But yeah, it's just because of some new relationship with like, I haven't had an AMD CPU like ever, pretty much. So it is a little different. But yeah, like the new Ryzen chips plus RAM, you could get a lot out of it, but it requires a little bit more finesse than the typical like Intel combo. And then I just had like a million settings to have to like go through, and my stomach is growling. I wonder if you can hear it. But I just feel like man, sometimes I wish I could have just like transferred over my old hard drive and just be like, yeah, there we go, you have a new computer now. But you'd still have to like redo all the drivers, and like it's new hardware now, it's a different motherboard, it's a completely different company, a processor. So I don't know, dude. Realistically, everyone's like, yeah, you're better off just reinstalling everything. So it's just what you have to deal with. I'm just sad I spent so much time on the RAM. My computer was unstable earlier, and it was really pissing me off. I still won't certify it as completely stable, because let's be real here, like it's only been a day and I've overclocked the RAM, but I don't know if the settings will stay. I was like watching a stream earlier and it crashed. And then another time I was just trying to open some stuff and it crashed. Or just randomly restarted. I was running a memory test and it restarted. So, but I did update the BIOS. I used a pretty standard profile for the RAM, and I did a lot of research, or just looking up multiple threads on how to get this to work. So just hoping it's all good. The good news though is that the time I did get to test Call of Duty Modern Warfare and OBS together, it looked amazing. Like the game looks great. It looks great on stream. I'm really happy. There's a lot of money, obviously. A lot of money to get butter smooth, right? But now I want to see if I can up the resolution and see how that goes. But it's a lot of testing. And yeah, so the moral of the story is life is hard, but that's what makes it worth living. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna regret this tomorrow / this weekend. I'm gonna go through a series of another series of oh, I don't have time to work on my computer all over again, and then I don't know, Sunday night I'm gonna be pulling my hair out, just making sure I have everything set again. I bet. No, if anything, I should be okay. Soon I can load up all my old hard drives and start looking for stuff I've abandoned from a long time ago. So I wonder if the camera's lagging a little bit. It looks like it is. I better cut this one short and make sure. I was having some troubles with the camera syncing up too earlier. Anyway, that's just an update, a quick PC update. Otherwise, yeah, that's sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do because you're obsessed with chasing clout or numbers or seeing stuff you bought work. So anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.